Hi, I'm Kelley Holmes, the publisher of PrintingNews.com, wide format imaging and quick printing magazines. Thank you for joining us today. We are here at the ISA show in Orlando, speaking with Lori Anderson, the president of ISA. Thanks for joining me, Lori.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Yes, very good show.
Thank you.
Nice exhibitors. Great attendance. You have to be very excited today.
I am very excited today. We have enthusiastic exhibitors. There's business being done on this show floor, many pieces of equipment being sold right off the show floor. We have about a 20% increase in decision makers at our show, comparable attendance to 2 years ago. There's a sense of bullishness in the market that we haven't seen for a couple years, and we're very pleased.
Oh, I totally agree with that. The atmosphere is starting to feel like no longer recession, no longer economic woes. People are starting to focus more on their businesses, dive in, and let's move on from this.
Absolutely.
Yes, good. So in this kind of uncertain time, where do you think PSPs and profit leaders can benefit from the show and from the products and from the products that the exhibitors are showing here?
Well, and anytime, whether it's in a recession or not a recession, you need to look at expansion, not contraction, to look at the opportunities.
Now, after the ISA show, I know that ISA has a lot that you do with your members. Do you want to talk a little bit about what some of that value is?
Oh, absolutely. In the last few years, we've invested $12 million back into the industry in terms of advocacy, government relations, lobbying on code issues throughout the country. You know, there's some 35 to actually more like 40 to 50,000 municipalities in this country, and they all have unique sign codes. And we specialize in tracking, monitoring, and going out and advocating on behalf of the industry. Signs are a vital component to the vibrancies of the local economy, and we need to get our messages out.
What do you think some of the most significant technological advancements are for the industry that we're seeing here exhibited?
You can't point to one thing. There's been so many technological changes in the last few years. It's been very exciting to watch. If you look at printers overall, you could talk about color management techniques and workflow systems that have improved. The ink technology and the evolution of those kind of technologies. We also see electronic technologies that are really driving a lot of growth and opportunity there. We see a very interesting possibility in terms of digital electronic signage or dynamic digital signage. We see that becoming increasingly more popular, and the sign industry could take advantage of that and learn more about that, incorporate that into their business, and have it be an additional profit center for them.
How would you say that sign and graphic providers benefit from attending trade shows like ISA?
Well, you have 550 companies that are exhibiting here at ISA. Now, if you had to go out and find a new product in your business to help make you more cost efficient and work smarter and work faster, you could go out and visit all 550 companies. Or you could come to a 3-day show and visit the 550 companies. So trade shows provide an incredible opportunity to learn new things that could radically change your company.
We try to cut down on expenses, to cut down on costs, to cut this and marketing and that, and pretty soon you get to the point where you really have to value that face-to-face interaction with people. We still can't do it over a computer screen. Even though we try, we still can't do it over a computer screen.
Very true.
So I totally agree with you that being in front of people and interacting with people and body language and those kind of things, we just haven't been able to do it outside of a trade show environment. Oh, exactly. So on an ROI basis, because that's the big term of the day everyone uses, is what's my return on investment? What is the return on investment for sign companies in investing in a trade association like ISA?
Well, again, we have invested nearly $12 million back into the industry just in the last 5 years alone. And we do that through education, advocacy, and research. We have an incredible team of volunteers and ISA staff who are researching topics. When we have over 100 opportunities for education in the course of any given year.
And what is the investment to be a member in ISA?
Well, we want our members, we want all sign companies to be a member on many levels. And it's crucial that sign companies participate in their local trade association. Well, one thing that we're doing at ISA is we're changing the membership structure to encourage companies to join at the local level. If you live in a particular area, join your local sign association, because that's where the networking starts, the education starts, and the advocacy starts. In a couple of years, we are launching a new membership structure where you join the local sign association and you will automatically be a member of ISA as a result.
That's great.
So the dollar investment may differ depending upon the local organization, but it is a drop in the bucket compared to the value you get. It's priceless, the value you get. We want all sign associations will be encouraging to join at the local level. Join your local sign association, support the state or regional association where you live, and through that you support the overall industry. The importance of the industry is at the local level, that advocacy relationship, but there's also an importance for the national organization. We sit on panels for UL, National Electric Code, ANSI, International Building Code. We work with Department of Energy and OSHA and Department of Transportation and Congress. So you have the importance of the local relationships with the national perspective, and that's very important. So companies should join at the local level. They'll become automatic members of ISA, supporting the larger picture, and also support your business organization, the Chambers of Commerce, or National Association of Manufacturers. All of those type of organizations benefit the industry as a whole.